On today's episode of Final Fantasy XVI, Part 16, Clive plays around with Bahamut. What's up, gamers? Leo Lee back again for another Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. Let's get to it. I swear, I need to find like a new intro, like a consistent one, so I'm not so awkward in them. Never know what to say in my intros and outros. Okay, so yesterday, well, at least my yesterday, we unlocked the Bahamut powers. These look really good. Okay, so we needed a little more skill points for this ability. Alrighty. We finally got a good looking sword again. Wait, why did it start me here? I'm confused. Could have sworn I talked to the blacksmith. Huh, interesting. Let's talk to Sharon.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with
I didn't
Torgal.
say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as
Molly's
look at
boiled
him.
brown?
Didn't like him.
That doesn't sound
Which
very
is
appetizing.
why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual.
What's wrong, buddy?
Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose
Fenrir.
there's been differences, Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Perhaps. Hippocrates. Where is he? He's over here, right? Yeah, let's go do that one.
Or the moon, for that matter.
Wait, where am I going? The dude is right here.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
It's a storm coming, Sid. Yes, it is.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal.
Winter is coming.
Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within.
Ooh, bone marrow.
I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different.
I love bone
According to
marrow.
I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
Speaking of nourishment,
it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing
Pop-Tart
are
time.
no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida. And that
Elder
was long
antelope.
before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
All right, wants us to go hunting for Torgal. No problem.
Seems the hideaway is lost itself.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
Yeah.
I suppose I am, yes.
I'm trying to get a new sword out of this.
But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little
Or how to
one, I
upgrade my purple
suppose.
swords.
There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Delmechian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Dalamil.
Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
There's quite a few eccentric people on here. So that's nothing new, Karen.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Okay, what does this board want me to find? Oh, that antelope. It's a special. Oh no, bomb sightings. Oh, I forgot about that. Where was this again? I forgot about this. The croc. Okay. Got it. Wait, what? Why isn't this letting... Oh, I gotta talk to Otto.
You making them
Derp.
skies then?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Let's talk to more people. What's this guy have to say?
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say.
Dude, get to the
I can
point.
straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, You get Clive to come to you. And I will dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well,
Derp.
who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each.
For
They lent
what?
us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see? And, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
You've been stealing money, bro.
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you.
We must punish this guy.
This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rossfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go.
Did you wipe
You know why
asses
I
back
only
in
gave
those
Master
days?
Clive here 2 star rubies.
Because you'd rather Lady Karen.
Didn't they
killed
use like scoopers and shit, like spoons or something?
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Yeah,
Really? Do you think so?
No.
not at all. Not at all, buddy. Are you gonna let me travel yet? Nope. Not gonna let me travel. I gotta hear all the exposition
How
first.
is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
No, it will not.
I believe there's one to be found.
I don't know. But I am certain we're more
Apple
likely
Jacks
to find
Pop-Tarts,
it
by
if
the
we
way.
First examine the facts.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't care what anybody ever says.
Beneath these darkened skies,
I've eaten Pop-Tarts my whole
fear
life and I'll
and
continue to do so.
confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
We are losing a lot of land there.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending
death
a
and
farmhouse
destruction.
against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Waloed. I like the way she says that. Waloed.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Sure.
Here you go.
Okay.
Seen enough?
What are you making them skies then?
There's talk of these skies driving me mad.
Who do I need to talk to? Tomes? Come on, unlock my map. I want to go do stuff. Why is it so dark here all of a sudden? Is the sun going down?
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
Especially his eyes.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Back to the other side again.
Seems the hideaway.
Now, why does Karen have a mark over her head again?
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I don't see why you have this symbol over your head. Why, right? Was I not able to buy these before? Nobody cares about that stuff, really. Okay, ooh, I don't have any potions, really?
It'd better all be here. You'll
We
not
can't
find a
have
better
that now,
price
can
than
we?
that. It'd better all be here.
I didn't realize I used most of my potions like that. Sweet. I can't wait till I'm able to upgrade these swords. Because I think that's what this blacksmith mission is going to allow me to do.
Finished, are you?
They talk about sharpening the edges. Jill!
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Actually, the correct grammar is Jill and me. I'd hate to be the grammar police, but a little pet peeve of mine when people think every single instance is so-and-so and I. It's not always the case. A little grammar lesson. When in doubt, all you have to do is take the other subject out of the sentence, right? So it's not take a picture of so-and-so and I. Because if I take so-and-so out, you don't say take a picture of I. You say take a picture of me. Take a picture of Jill and me. Get it? Got it. Good. All right, what am I off to do? Can I go on the map now? Yeah. I wanted to... Oh, there's some... All right, so I have to go to those three places. What was that? Where was that? That creature at that we're hunting. Northreach. All of a sudden, I forgot where it is. Is it Dalmikia? Jaw. You know what? I need to go look at the board again. I cannot remember all of a sudden. Shake that booty. All right, you were at... Oh, we got two new ones. Okay. The Croc. The Croc. So Sambrique, the Croc. Sambrique is over here. Local map. The Croc. First gate. Clearview. Imperial Chase. Glorious. Orion Rise, Unnamed Chapel, The Vale, Baywatch, Photo Advent, not. Am I missing it? I don't see it. Warmbrum. Is this another situation where it doesn't tell me the exact place? Because this on the board says Eastgate, but there's nothing that says Eastgate. Okay, I don't know. Purple Downs, Lost Wing, Northreach. So I guess let me read the description. Southeastern San Brique, here along Crystal Belly Empire. Capital, I don't see anything about the croc. Southern approach, oh, nothing about the croc there. Populated knows where to look. Dalmatia. I don't know. Do they do this so to make you like explore the map more? Cursebreaker, aiming for the Imperial chase, took the wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship. And within them, a beast akin to the Great Ball of Fire. Oh yeah, fallen airship. Which I think is Lost Wing. Yeah, here. Okay. Like, what's the point of that? Just give us a clear...
I'm taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Just make it clear where these beasts are. Like, give us the area, you know? The problem is now I don't know where to go from here. Near the fallen airship. I guess let's just check the left side. Is Joe with me? Yeah, and Torko, okay. Okay, so is this the fallen airship? Horrible Downs. I want to find you. What is this over here? Oh, that's an obelisk. Wait. Yeah, Horrible Downs. Okay, so obviously it isn't here. You know what? Let me Chocobo.
Good girl.
Yeah.
I'm hunting a beast.
No need to ride from here.
What? Why? Why did you... Why did it make me get off? And drift. I like how I can just run through the barbed wire, but I can't run over a little tiny post. We can walk from here.
That'll do, girl.
All right, so now let's go. It's probably somewhere here, I bet. Okay, so let's just go straight.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
You go do that. Keep him safe. Is it this way? Yeah.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Oh no, wait, this is an exit.
Come, my children.
I must find this creature and help Torgal. Bone marrow. Why y'all just standing there?
Afraid, but now is not the time.
This is no time to ride.
Why not? Where is this griffin? Or whatever. It's a deer or whatever it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Safe.
Over here.
Hello. Oh, I forgot I can't do the Talon Claw anymore. Oh, no. Let's check this out. Can I dodge while I'm doing this? Oh, yeah, I can. Ooh, oh, no. Dude, this takes a long time to charge. What the? Crikey. How the heck am I supposed to ever charge this fully? Crazy.
Fine hound.
Man, how long can I charge this?
Help me, boy.
Yeah, how do I do this? All right, there we go.
To me, boy.
Yeah, if I could ever get this fully charged, it'll be a cheat code. There's just no way I'm ever gonna get that fully charged. That freaking took forever. Nope. So this big guy has to be around here somewhere. Cause I see these babam guys everywhere now. You guys are raptors. Oh, what's that? That's something. You know what? I'm gonna charge it right now. Oh, I can't charge it right now? That's messed up, dude.
We're not alone.
Over here. I'm hurt, Torgal. To me, boy.
Oh, no.
All yours, Torgal.
Nope.
Over here.
I'm charging this, buddy. I am charging it at all costs. Woo! There you go. Oh, shoot. Come on. Dang it. Come on. I'm just staggered this whole time. Jeez. Come on. Hello. There we go. Eat that. Eat this. Oh. Heck yeah.
Help me, boy. To me, boy. I've heard Torgal.
Yeah, this is awesome.
To me, boy.
Oh, dang it.
Get him. There's more.
You take that. Oh. Boom. Oh, no, you bastard. Dang it. Hello. Yeah. This wasn't even a special beast. That's crazy. Wild.
That's better.
So I'm actually not sure if I like this stance. I kind of like the Talon where you partially stagger them, and then if you use the claw hook, it'll stagger them a little more. Okay, I need to look for this creature. I can't believe that was just a standard beast. I was sure that's like a bounty one. Okay. Let's have a look around the lake. I don't see anything. See anything over there? We are hunting beasts. Oh wait, it's another one of those big guys. So it would seem they totally are just standard creatures now. Interesting. Maragot. Come on.
That's it.
Nope. Okay, am I even close to anything? Oh, the croc, there we go. I found it on accident. No, I totally knew what I was doing. That's what I was headed straight for here.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Back to the stables. Hello, Sharp Fang. Oh, I guess I didn't know where I was going. This way? Where are you, creature? The croc. There you are. Yeah. Bomb King. Let's do this.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty. Get him!
Nope. No! You get away from me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm almost done. Don't hit me.
This one.
Yes. Woo. Dang. You know what? Let me limit break. Bump King. No, oh, shoot. You eat that. Oh, shoot. Hello. Whoa, okay. You take this. Eat it.
Get him!
Whoa, dude. Hell no. What is going on right now? Oh my god, what is good? What is this?
I needed that.
I have no idea. Did you see the screen? Holy. Hell no. Shoot. Come on. Ah, shoot. Jesus. That was ridiculous. Did you guys see the screen? What the hell was that, man? Oh my goodness.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash.
How the hell were you supposed to see anything in that?
They brought a bucket. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
That was insane.
That should do it. If Hawaii needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Slay elder antelopes and cressida. Okay. Freaking nuts, man. Okay, we need to get elder antelopes. Where's cressida? Cressida. Okay, Dragon's Airy, Bruce, Norbant, Eastern Dalmatia, Balkland. Still Dalmatia. Rosario. Martha's Rest, 3 Reeds. Eastpool. Is Cressida here? There it is. Okay. The Hand of Hyperion. Where's the closest gate to here? This one. It's a lot of traveling. Okay, I want to finish the Torwald thing first. Wait, what is this? Why is it allowing me to...
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Why did it let me interact with that? This way. Sorry, Martha, I'll be back. It's time for me to go fight something that fills my screen up with special effects again.
Just patch me up as quick as...
Whew. All right.
Faster.
No, don't run into the post. What are you? Wait, what? Get off. Get off.
Thanks, Gal.
Jesus. The Hand of Hyperion. Oh, this is a training session. Training thing. What are you guys? Stay down. Die. Hello. You're still alive? I don't really care about you. Oh, I forgot to buy more potions. Uh-oh.
Ready, go?
Let's just run past these
Fly,
then.
Ambrosia.
Troll, I don't care about you.
But it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
I'm gonna have to do this without dang it. No potions.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal? All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal!
Nope.
Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal!
Torgal, help me.
Torgal, kill!
Hello. Mega fire. No, you don't.
Enough.
Bloody hide.
Now. Will it be enough, I wonder?
Yeah, these other abilities aren't that... It's a little disappointing, I'm gonna be honest.
I say that answers my question.
Really, Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan are the best abilities. Bahamut and the lightning abilities, they're not that great.
A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
I'm gonna keep leveling it up though, because I want to see maybe like it's like some of its special abilities are really good. But that Mega Flare ability, it just takes way too long to charge. It takes so long to charge. It's kind of like the lightning ability, right? You sit there and... I mean, at least that one slows down time. So it gives you time to, like, aim at multiple targets. But, you know, I'd rather just use my special abilities and get it over with. Because if I used that, you know, flame maneuver where the whole screen fills with flames, it probably would have done more damage in a quicker amount of time. Okay, delivered a bomb mash. We'll do that. I'm trying to do these green plussed out side quests so I can earn whatever I can before finishing the campaign.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
We got them bones.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
You should have more than one. How many antelopes did we just kill?
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Tomes.
It seems the hideaway is lost its...
Is a storm coming soon?
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Ooh, am I going to get a transform ability for Torgal?
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally.
He's my puppers. Quest complete. What did you give me? Caval's Fang? What's this? Slightly increases Torgal's attack potency. Slightly? That's it's a bit disappointing, honestly. The poor rewards continue. Okay, let's see what this guy's gonna give us.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds. All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
Done.
I have it here.
The fight was ridiculous, too.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right
I won't.
Then, let's get this contraption up and running.
All right, what are you going to give me? What kind of potion is this?
There we have it.
Looks like a beer brewing.
The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on
Ooh,
that, huh?
I'm going to be able to get more potions.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Nice.
Well,
I'll take that.
it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
I'll only be a mo. All right, this reward was pretty good. Finally.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors.
Why do you say you think?
We'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Treated potion satchel, necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Nice. You have obtained a treated potion satchel, hereby increasing your capacity for carrying consumables. Item slot increases are as follows. Potions, I can carry 6. High potions, 4. Strength and stone skin tonic. I don't even use those. I don't use buffs. Get out of here. Okay, so I need to finish Things Fall Apart before I can do other stuff now. Got it. Did I earn anything from here?
What do you want?
Nope. I did not. Oh, let's buy more potions.
Clive, going purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yes,
It's
I am.
better I'll
Ooh,
be
I can't
here.
carry more elixirs? Come on. Dang it. Last elixir. Upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, increases attack bar by 10% for... Nice, so if I die, 20k? Jesus. Does this like automatically consume? That's too expensive.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
All right. So now we can continue with the quest, I guess. All right, we'll go to this one first. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Quest destination nearby, but I'm locked out of it.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Yeah, your place looks in disarray.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried
Uh-oh.
reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Quest accepted. Down the rabbit hole.
The shouting.
Where does it want me to go? What does it want me to do? Bink.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood. It's the only way.
All right, whose ass needs kicking?
Mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Why are you looking at me?
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if
Why is the music so ominous right now?
I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
Look at my purdy sword.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Nom, 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 nom.
Haven't we had enough fighting?
I know I bloody well have. People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Oh, it didn't lock me out? Find Ignac Dalimil. You're not it. You're probably upstairs. We will kill 2 quest birds with 1 stone. There we go.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself.
Ruined!
Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out!
Rude.
I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good.
My name is
Lord
Sid.
Ignac.
You might have heard of me.
Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
I want the sword back.
Stated. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no.
General area, maybe?
Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalimil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Luck? Psh, I carry a big-ass sword. Alright, guess we gotta talk to that guy. Bandit's bed's over here, I'm guessing. Yep. Alrighty then. Let us talk to our friend.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how.
True.
But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Bait them. Make them come to us.
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action.
Eureka!
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Speak with Luber. Dang, man. How many more people do I gotta talk to?
My shop.
It goes on and on and on and on and...
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
yeah.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
What'd I miss?
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Charade? Charade?
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
This game is like so jarring sometimes.
It appears I have no choice but to do.
It's like just chock full of just outstanding cinematic moments and story beats, and then you get like these sections of just the total opposite.
I'm ruined.
Like, do any of you find like quests like this one remotely interesting? I'm like really struggling here.
Your own city. Ah, here she is.
So these are the kind of moments that's
herself. Conrad,
not going to do it any favors in terms of getting Game of the Year votes.
commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The
Developers have to be
pleasure is
careful
all
about
As I told you, I
creating story beats like this, right? You can actually have a main... Your main story could actually be like
that there aren't any men left
the most
to hire.
stellar thing ever, but then if you fill the in-betweens with like mundane quests and dialogue, then
worth his salt, and not just from us Red Wings.
people might end up remembering
You know
that
the
more.
7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths...
Like we're literally walking around a town right now trying to get the townspeople to
yourselves?
compromise with each other instead of
Absolutely
arguing.
not.
What?
We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Jill. See, this is why I love her. That was exactly my point, Jill. I'm glad the game knows what it's doing.
Good news, Sid.
Self-aware game.
Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
It's alright, I'll kick their ass. Let's get to it.
I have a favor to ask.
I got you.
I'm
Come
told
on.
the bandits
Let's go.
march in
Yes,
two
yes,
groups,
yes. I'll fight him.
one
Let's
from
go.
the south and one from the desert. In a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Protect the north gate from bandits. Is it just me or is like a red tint going on? Is it just my monitor?
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal!
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it.
Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Torgal!
That was a mistake.
Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal!
This is the move right here. Just have Torgal juggle everybody until you charge it.
Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal!
I probably could have done way more damage with just my normal specials.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Ooh, what's that? See, watch. This probably just does more damage anyway. Nope. Eat this. Yeah, this move isn't that great.
To me, boy!
Oh, good.
Come on. Eat that. Come on, I blocked that. This guy, this is probably one of the most annoying enemy types, honestly. Now, Torgal. Come on, I dodged that. Come on.
To me, boy.
You take that.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Yeah, I'm unsure about this Bahamut stance.
I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
Nope.
Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united.
Yeah, my color palette seems off or something.
As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
$500 ability points. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, let's see. 2210. Dang it, still not enough. So this ability right here might make this stance worth it. Because that looks like it's going to be very damaging. I do think I'd rather have this ability though than this one. I don't really like this one. Actually, this one's not all that useful either, to be honest. Yeah, this one might be better. Yeah, whatever.
So, where did you learn to swing a sword like that?
In a desert full of ne'er-do-wells.
You fought very bravely. We would have been lost without you.
You fought very bravely. Alright, am I headed the right way? Ooh, no, I'm not. The right way is this way. Alrighty then.
Faster.
Faster. Let's go questing, folks. Jeez, how far is this place?
This might take a while.
Yeah, no, I don't want to fight you guys. I'm busy doing my own thing right now. Look at this. Ether. What happens if I go in here? Look at all this ether. Heal me. What? Quest area nearby.
That's it.
Hello, bandits. You know what time it is.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off. All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal.
That's not who I'm aiming, Torgal. Did Torgal? Oh, did Jill and Torgal kill him? Now Torgal. Yeah. Woo. Hello. Boom, baby. You take that. And this. How much damage is this actually doing? Not that much. Yeah, it's pretty weak. Let me see what it does if I charge it one time. Let's see what this does. Oh, one's not bad. Yeah, one's not bad at all. That goes on for a pretty long time. Although I didn't pay attention to the damage. Not bad.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalimil.
Let's do it.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
Yes, I did.
Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat
I could use
should
it.
ever exceed a single strike and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones,
Duh.
rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine.
Really? That's the answer? I mean,
10,000
every
with the sharpening stone, then
blacksmith should know
10,000
this.
more.
Hell, chefs know this.
It's the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
Bye-bye.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial
Not Lord
thorn
Byron
in my
Rosefield.
side.
Oh no.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Yeah, don't dawdle, man. You should dawdle sparingly.
Is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern.
Although dawdling once a day is pretty healthy, I hear.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Okay, can I sharpen my normal swords now? Or my
Trust Uncle
special
Byron
swords?
to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
We get to sharpen our normal, cool swords. Sweet. Giggity. Upgrade time. Gimme, 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 gimme. First potions.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Sure.
You're rubbing me
I buy
blind,
two of
you know.
those. I buy two of
Hey,
those.
Better I'll be here.
Sorry for the wait.
Come on, rare sword upgrades.
Hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Hand over whetstone.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
Whetstones should be flattened for a consistent
No wonder
edging
I
of your
get
sword.
the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade to rattle me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one.
There you go. I knew you were a big old softy
It's good
at
to know
heart.
someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Oh, so I get new swords, not upgrading of these ones? It's a little disappointing. Level up, baby. Excalibur draft design. I can get an Excalibur? And this is only a blue blade, though. It's not even purple. What exactly do I need for this Excalibur?
What do I owe the honor?
You owe me an Excalibur, buddy.
Same fortune, do you?
Enhancer. Oh, it is a purple blade. Nice. Grimalkin hide? I got bomb ember. Okay, Grimalkin hide. Okay. What is this? Sons of Orbo? It's freaking yellow. Orichalcum. Nah, I'm not going to make that joke. Stained loincloth, marble flower. Interesting. That's a very nice bracelet. Okay. Drake Slayer's belt. So this one needs Electrum. Okay. Dang, I was wrong. So you can't sharpen your purple swords. All right.
Else?
So I do need to hunt down all those creatures.
Will we ever see the sun again?
What was the one called for Excalibur?
Did you see that?
It wasn't loincloth. Loincloth was for one of the other accessories. I think I'll know if I look at the monster name. View hunt board. All right. Belfrigor, that wasn't it. Secret, that wasn't it. Severian. Soul Stingers. Okay, these are Vilekin. Minotaurs. Echo. Grimalkin, this is it. The Cattery and Dalmikia. Okay. The Cattery. I guess I'm gonna get the loincloth from these guys. From these merchants, loincloth, probably. Or these guys. Alright, so I need to kill this one. Grimalkin. Oh. The Cuttery. Grimalkin, the Cattery and Dalmikia. Okay. The Cattery and Dalmikia. So it's somewhere here. Alright, so it's gonna be... Gilded Path, Cattery. Why won't it let me see here? Like this? I need to do that. Oh, I guess I haven't explored it, that's why. Got it. Dang, there's so much I haven't explored in Dalmikia. The Watcher. So it could be like up here. Could be anywhere here. The Sickle. Okay, we have lots to explore. Dalmikia is huge. Huge. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go to Martha's Rest. And then we'll cut the play. And we'll end the playthrough there. Martha's Rest. We'll save game. Uh, 10. Alrighty. That's all, folks. That's going to do it for this playthrough. This is Final Fantasy 16 Part 16. Just doing a bunch of questing. Story is like at a very slow pace right now again. However, I have unlocked a way to get new swords from Blackthorn. That's his name, right? Blackthorn? The blacksmith. So, on the next playthrough, we will begin our hunt for the items necessary to create Excalibur! Yeah, so on the next playthrough, we're going to hunt down some of these creatures and get all the necessary items. I saw some like gold gear for like a bracelet, so we'll hunt items for that as well. But for this playthrough, that's going to do it for me. So, please, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And bye-bye.